Where are we gonna roll to?
We playing basket. Not me.
Yeah, man.
Kevin would like to start with the top teams, and of course, guess what team he put on top because he is a.
No, well, I just put the top teams.
Oh,
it
just happened to come. It just happened to come out this way.
Yeah. It just happened because I'm gonna say the Lakers because I'm a Lakers fan and shit. But I mean, the top teams are obviously the Lakers, the Celtics, the Cavaliers, the Nuggets, the Pistons, the Hornets, and a few others.
Whoa.
Who gives a shit right now?
The Pistons, huh?
The Pistons have lost only like 4 games. I don't know what their fucking record is, but I know I was right when I said that Chauncey Billups was a better deal for Denver than Allen Iverson was for the Pistons. I mean, and it's not taking. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It's not taking away from Allen Iverson because I love Allen Iverson as a basketball player, man. He's an around the way boy when he's playing in Georgetown and everything. But Chauncey Billups is just an in your face guard. He's a leader, and he can control the tempo of the game, and you're not getting that with Allen Iverson. You're getting stats, which everybody's basically said. Chauncey Billups is more of what Denver needed as opposed to basically the Pistons needing another shooter when you've already got Richard Hamilton on the other side.
Pistons don't need Allen Iverson. Pistons went out and got Allen Iverson because they found a place they could go unload Chauncey and get something back in value.
Right.
Because if they unload Chauncey and only come back with draft picks, the fans are going to be irate. So you pick up an Iverson, the diehard fans who are thinking with their heart and not their head, go, cool, we got Iverson, we're better. Okay, you're not picking up Iverson to keep him more than 2 seasons because let's be honest, when LeBron goes to be a free agent, you are going to throw every last penny, Joe Dumars' wife and firstborn child, to try to get LeBron to come to Detroit.
And it ain't working.
I wish you the best because the man with the inside track to LeBron James, if any of you have not thought about this or don't know it, is Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You're a fool to think otherwise.
He's got all the good shit. He's got Sasha Fierce, a.k.a. Beyonce. And you're going to have LeBron, too. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. All you Cavalier fans, man, y'all can just forget it.
He's going to New Jersey.
I know y'all be like, fuck you, Kevin, you bitch. But, fuck you, Kevin, you bitch. Because he's bailing the fuck out of Cleveland. They ain't nothing in Cleveland.
He said it before he goes out and destroys New Jersey single-handedly.
Yeah.
He sits there and goes, you know what? It's a business.
Yeah.
It's like, I know it's a business. The team knows it's a business. And if somebody comes at me with the right money, I'm gone.
At the right money and the fact that he's got this relationship with Jay-Z. And you know what? He's going to be able to probably influence Jay-Z on who else to get to that team.
Right.
You know? I mean, I know Jay-Z's going to have certain financial restraints. But you know what? If you and I are boys and you're saying, hey, Kevin, come play for my team, because we know I wouldn't say, hey, George, come play for my team, because your basketball's just fucked up. Not that mine's any better, but we know yours is just fucked up, okay? And you were saying, and you want it, and I'm sitting there going, well, look, man, if you can get, if you can get
Dwayne Wade?
If you can get Wade, man.
Because Wade's going to be a free agent the same year, too.
Yeah, that you're probably going to, I know.
Wade, McGrady, LeBron. I mean, that free agent class in 2 years is going to be ridiculous. Yep. And my thing is here's what I'd honestly love to see. I know this is going to sound crazy because athletes won't do this, unless you're Kevin Garnett or Ray Allen.
Right.
What if Wade and LeBron get together and go, you know what? Let's go each sign for half of what we could, and let's go play for New Jersey together.
That shit ain't happening.
No, I know it's not going to happen, but wouldn't it be neat if somebody did that?
Yeah,
what if they said, you know what, let's go build another superpower in the East?
Right.
It's happened one time.
Where? Tell me.
Celtics.
Shit, you know what happened before then?
Don't you even say with Karl Malone and Gary Payton.
And all them motherfuckers.
Those motherfuckers were 150 years old. They didn't contribute shit but cream for aching joints, pills for back pain, and advice because they didn't play dick the entire season.
They got beat by a team, the Pistons, who had a good team at the point in time. But
that's why you like the Lakers.
What,
because you could relate to the age factor. Those motherfuckers were average 150-year-old.
Motherfucker relate to these nuts, okay? I just thought I'm just saying they built a team. I didn't say that the team, but they built a lot of superstar players. Every one of those starters were Hall of Fame guys. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? It didn't matter.
And where did Payton have to go to get his ring? Miami.
Right. So anyway, guys, the only other big news related to NBA was basically our boy
Mark Cuban.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm shocked that he's kept his mouth as closed as he has.
Man, let me tell you
He must have some lawyer going, look, you're going to have to keep your mouth shut on this.
Man, this is the thing, man. They've had it out. Mark Cuban had a ongoing battle with this attorney for the SEC. This attorney basically...
Over what?
I'm going to tell you what it was. Mark Cuban apparently, and I could be wrong about all the little particulars about this, but made a statement about George Bush, So and this attorney from the SEC said, how can you say something about this man? He's such a patriot or whatever. Listen. And, Cuban made a statement like anybody. It's freedom of speech in this country. Say what the fuck you want to. That's why we got this show, But This guy got all bent out of shape and sent Cuban a personal email, and they kind of had like a little tiffy and tat. You know, it's that shit. Okay, and then all of a sudden, it's well known, it's well documented that this guy had it out for Cuban. Now, all this shit happened over $750,000, which to me, oh my God, that's a crazy amount of money. To Mark Cuban, that is as much as I paid for that toilet tissue and that half bath right now. I'm gonna wipe my ass with later on today. That's the reality of it, George.
Wow.
And you know what? If everybody in this fucking country did a fucked up trade for $750,000, it still would not even come close to the national debt.
Nope. Did you see that?
Yeah. That guy put that down. I was like, no, that's a bad motherfucker. Sure, he knew just what was going on because I didn't know this shit. $750,000. I don't have that much to contribute.
So, in other words, what Kevin's getting at, tell us who you think the top team is. Let us know what you think about the NBA season so far. I want to talk about the rookies, but I guess we're not going to do that on this show. We'll probably do it on the next one because I'm going with Mayo for Rookie of the Year.
I'm going with Rose.
Well, yeah, because he's contributing more to his team.
You just asked me to. you see how George rolls, man? He said, "Who you going for?" I said Rose, and he goes, "I'm going for Mayo." Look, man, I didn't say I'm going with mustard or ketchup. You said Mayo, motherfucker. Stick with it, okay? I said I'm going with Rose.
O.J. Mayo for president.
Okay. Derrick Rose.
Till next
Peace,
time.
bitches.